Colombia is right now the #1 producer of coke. They have the resources to produce cocaine and many other drugs. And I just want to ask you, did anyone in the United States government receive a call from anyone in the Petro administration to cancel ex-ambassador Armando Benedetti's visa to the United States?
Madam Chairman, I'm not aware that any person in our administration has received such a call.
And do you know why this government canceled ex-ambassador Armando Benedetti's visa to the United States?
I'm afraid I can't discuss the individual visa cases, and I'd have to refer you to the Bureau of Consular Affairs.
And why do you think do you have any idea why the visa was canceled?
I note that
You're the top guy. I'm sure they have to call you and tell you, hey, we're going to do this and that. Benedetti is, I don't have to explain to you who he is and the importance he may have in bringing information to us as to how the Petro presidential campaign was funded.
Well, he's subject to investigation in Colombia at this moment. His government withdrew his accreditation to Venezuela and is currently the subject of investigation in his home country. I have full faith in Colombian institutions to get to the bottom of this matter.
But you know that he said that he's been willing to say who financed President Petro's campaign. So I'm sure that you're interested in knowing that piece of information. So my question is, if Mr. Benedetti wants to come in front of this forum to tell us in particular who financed Petro's campaign, will you give him the visa? And don't tell me that belongs to the Bureau of Visas, because you are the top guy and you can make the call and say, yeah, give it to him so he can come to the United States. Would you be willing to do that?
I don't have the authority to issue visas.
Sure you do.
What I would
sure,
suggest
but you can call. You can call and
Benedetti,
say, we would like the guy to be in the United States.
I would suggest that Ambassador Benedetti use his already demonstrated ability to talk to the media, to use Twitter, and to talk to Colombian authorities to tell his story.
But Twitter is not under oath in front of this committee. So I'm saying, can I count on your word to help us get the visa for Benedetti?
I would encourage him to work with Colombian authorities so that his own government can investigate the allegations in play.